Okay, let's keep the eyes closed. Relax the entire physical body. Relax emotional and mental. We take a few deep breaths. With each inhalation, we receive fresh, rejuvenating energies. Each exhalation, we let go all the tensions, all the stresses, all the daily worries, let them all go. We eliminate secondary thoughts, obsessive ideas, negative emotions. We direct our attention towards beneficial energies from the universe, towards everything what is beautiful, harmonious, universal, valid. We call upon us a state of balance and harmony. We start the first warming up exercise, the head roll clockwise direction, so we rotate the head from the left shoulder to the front, to the right, all the way to the back. Rotate the head in large and slow rotations. Keep the attention on the left side of the throat. Do it in your own limits. As large as you can, just respect your own limits. Enough, you take a deep breath. We notice fine vibrations on the left side of the throat, energization of the left side of the body, the difference between the left and the right side. And now the head roll counterclockwise from the right shoulder to the front, to the left, all the way to the back. Rotate the head with large and slow movements. Keep the attention focused on the right side of the throat. Is enough, you take a deep breath. We notice fine vibrations on the right side of the throat, energization of the right side of the body. At the end we notice harmonious balance of the energies in the throat, better functioning of the thyroid gland, increased metabolism, better orientation in space and time. Loosen up of the neck vertebrae. And now the sudden movements with our head to left, like you look over the left shoulder. Then to right. Keep the chin to the right, drop the head towards the left twice. Then turn the head around, chin to the left, drop the head towards the right twice. Then bring the head forward and two on the back. Keep the attention focused on the top of the head. So to left, like you look over the left shoulder. Your left. Twice. Then to right. Now keep the chin here to the right and lift the chin up. Drop the head towards the left. Up and down the chin. And turn the head around in one move to the left. Lift the chin up, drop the head towards the right twice. Bring the head forward and two on the back. That's enough. We take a deep breath. Notice fine vibrations on the back of the head and the top of the head. The vibrations are filling up the brain, improving brain's functions. We notice increased interiorization, detachment from the physical world, expansion, elevation, refinement of our consciousness. So now the head swing, keeping the body still, we swing the head laterally. Keep the attention focused in the middle of the forehead, between the two eyebrows. Notice energization of the area in the middle of the forehead. You can even keep your eyes a little bit oriented towards the middle of the forehead, which will help you eliminate dizziness. Enough, we take a deep breath. We notice fine vibrations in the middle of the forehead, energization of the third eye. We notice increased capacity of concentration, mental focus, mental clarity, improved intelligence and memory. At the end of the head exercises, neck and shoulders are relaxed. Energies and blood are flowing freely through the neck. Do now the spine flex, keeping the body still. Come on the front of the chair, keeping the body still. You lift the shoulders, alternative. Keep the attention focused along the entire spine. Make the move vigorously so you feel the massage of the muscles along the spine, from the tailbone up to the nape. Also the massage and flexibility in the rib cage. Enough, we take a deep breath. We notice energization of the trunk, having us irradiating over the spine, deeply massage of the internal organs and spine flexibility. Now the spine elongation, we come with the legs apart, palms on the thighs. We exhale, bend forward, exhale through the mouth. Slowly inhale through the nose, lift up, hold the breath in, and now push the body weight in the arms. Arms are straight, buttocks pressed against the chair, shoulders up. Feel elongation of the spine. Then exhale through the mouth. And come back. Breathe normal a few times, relax between two executions. Again, we exhale, bend forward. Slowly inhale through the nose, lift up, hold the breath in. Push the body weight in the arms, notice elongation of the spine. Then exhale through the mouth, bend forward. And slowly come back. Breathe normal a few times. Relax. And one more time, exhale, bend forward. Slowly inhale through the nose, lift up, hold the breath in. Exhale. Come back, relax. We come back to the normal position. Notice energization of the entire body, having us irradiating over the spine. opening of the rib cage, dilatation of the intervertebral spaces, spine flexibility, increased vitality. Okay, let's do now the flip-flops. We keep the legs straight to flip-flop the feet alternative. Keep the attention focused on the feet and ankles. The flip-flops help us to strengthen the ankles, to improve blood flow, lymphatic flow in the ankles. Very good to restore fillings in the feet. Can help eliminate swelling fluids from the feet and ankles. Very good for balance and coordination. And I'll push the toes down. Notice the compression of the feet arches and the feet balls. So bring the toes up, back straight, push the chin in the chest. Contract the buttocks muscles, lift the legs up, and feel the stretching from the heels to the tailbone, from the tailbone to the top of the head, vibrations, tingling sensations along the legs and the spine. Continue flip-flop a few more times. That's enough, take a deep breath. Notice fine vibrations in the feet and ankles, increase blood flow, energy flow in the feet. There's now large rotations with our toes, both feet in the same direction. Try to draw large circles with your toes to use the entire mobility in your ankles. Then switch the other way, rotate both feet in the opposite rotation, opposite direction. Then we do opposite rotations, the feet move opposite direction from each other. Try to do rotations mostly from the ankles, less from your feet, so opposite directions. Mary, opposite directions. Now opposite, they go opposite against each other. Yeah, and then we switch, go the other way. Okay, it is enough. Take a deep breath. Find vibrations, pulsing sensations in the ankle. Increase blood flow, energy flow in the feet and ankle. So now the marching steps, the legs exercises, so mimic the walking steps. Push your feet high on the toes, remain with the toes on the floor all the time. Just lift your heels up like you mimic the walking steps. Only this time do the exaggerate move. In this way we exercise the toes, the arches, the feet, the calves and the shin muscles. It helps to improve blood flow, energy flow in the legs, mostly below the knees, in the calves and shins. Very helpful against neuropathy, to restore fillings in the legs, mostly in the calves and shins. Okay, it is enough. We take a deep breath. Notice 5 vibrations in the legs, mostly below the knees, in the calves and shins. Notice nice warming sensations, tingling sensations in the legs below the knees. And now the knee exercise, we pick up the left leg, massage the back of the knee, the sides of the knee while you are bouncing up and down the leg. The massage helps to eliminate stagnated blood behind the knee, to improve the blood flow, lymphatic flow in the leg, to keep the tendons flexible, elastic and strong. Now I put a foot on the heel, hands each side of the knee, we rub up and down the knee. In this way we bring fresh blood in the tissue supporting the knee. Then now pinching massage around the kneecap. We pinch the knee all the way around. In this way we stimulate the nerves around the knee. Left hand on the left knee, right hand on top, and gently rub the knee. Rotate in both directions and notice the soothing, comforting sensation in the knee. And now repeat the first exercise. Pick up the left leg, massage the back of the knee, the sides of the knee. Notice how this time the movement is more fluid and is more flexible. Maybe less popping and cracking. That's enough. Take a deep breath. Notice fine vibrations in the left knee, fine pulsing sensations in the left knee, the difference between the left and the right knee. We'll do now the right leg, the right knee. Pick up the right leg from underneath the knee, bounce your leg up and down while you massage the back of the knee, the sides of the knee. In this way, we improve the blood flow, lymphatic flow in the leg, eliminate stagnated blood behind the knee, which can create varicose veins. Keep the tendons flexible, elastic. It tones the skin behind the knee. I put a foot on the heel, hands each side of the knee, and vigorously rub up and down the knee. In this way we bring fresh blood in the tissue supporting the knee. We'll do now pinching massage around the kneecap. We stimulate the nerves around the knee. The right hand on the right knee, left hand on top, and gently rub the knee. Rub equal in both directions. Notice the soothing, comforting massage created in the knee and sensation in the knee. It helps to balance the fluid pressure in the knee. Now we repeat the first exercise. Pick up the right leg, massage the back of the knee, the sides of the knee. Notice how this time the movement is more fluid and is more flexible. This is enough. We take a deep breath. We notice the energization of the right leg, the right knee, fine pulsing sensations in the right knee.
At the end, notice energization of both legs and knees.
Let's do the hands exercises. So hands in a fist in front of us, and we start to rotate both hands in the same direction with large rotations. So in this way we strengthen the wrists, the tendons in the wrists, very helpful against tendonitis and carpal tunnel. We can grasp objects better, hold them tighter, helps to eliminate swelling, fluids from the hands and wrists. Try to rotate as large as you can. And then we switch the direction, go the other way, both in the same direction. Large rotations, both hands. And then we do opposite rotations. These are very good coordination exercises too. As you can see, it's not easy to rotate the hands in the very different ways. And now switch, go the other way with your hands. Large rotations. Try to use the entire mobility you have in your wrists. It is enough. Take a deep breath. Notice fine pulsing sensations in the wrists, nice warming sensations in the arms, in the hands. Increase blood flow, energy flow in the hands and fingers. And now very good exercise for the fingers and arthritis, against arthritis in the fingers. So we squeeze the hands, so keep both hands open. Then squeeze them alternative. One open, one closed. And then play with your thumbs. Try to alternate. One time the thumb is in, one time the thumb is out. It's very important also for the thumbs joints to do this. And also it's very good for coordination. It's very good brain exercise besides the effects which has on the hands. Okay, it is enough. We take a deep breath. We notice nice warming sensations in the hands and fingers. Increase blood flow, energy flow in the hands. We feel like very fine pulsing sensations in the finger joints. Very good for increasing flexibility in the fingers. Increasing also the feelings and the sensations in the fingers. So we'll do now a couple yoga poses. Very good for arthritis, to add more arthritis exercises besides the knees and the feet and the hands. So the eagle pose, the left leg is the base, right leg is over. So left leg is the base, right leg is over. Left arm in a 90-degree angle in front of us. Left arm. Then right hand comes from underneath, the elbow twists around until the palms are facing each other. Yep. And if you can face them each other, keep them back to back, Mary. Back to back, there you go, yeah. Push your elbows a little bit forward. Elbows forward, then arms a little bit tilted, not very much, just a little bit. And you look in front of you, above your eye line, on an external object. If possible, without blinking or blinking as little as possible. You'll feel energization of the left side of the body. Will increase our capacity
to memorize and remember.
Slowly come back, very slowly. Relax the hands, the fingers. Take a deep breath. Notice the energization of the left side of the body, the difference between the left and the right side. Well, now the position on the right side, the right leg is the base, left leg is over. If it's hard to bring the knee over, you can just cross your legs. Right arm in a 90-degree angle, right arm. Left arm underneath, the elbow twists around. So right hand in a 90-degree, come with the other arm
underneath the left.
And keep the hands either back to back or either facing each other. Yeah, back to back if you can face the palms, that's good. Push your elbows forward. Tilt the arms a little bit so you can look over your eye line and over your fingers. Try to look on an external object as fixed as possible, blinking as little as possible. You'll notice energization of the right side of the body. Execution on this side, the right side, will help us to develop mental control
and capacity of concentration.
Slowly come back, untangle the arms, the legs, come sit down in normal position. Take a few deep breaths. Notice energization of the right side of the body this time. At the end, creates a balance of the energies between the left and the right side of the body, especially to the brain level, the balance between the left and the right brain hemisphere, improving brain's functions. On the physical level, it's very good for eliminating arthritis symptoms from the legs and arms joints, strengthens the legs and the arms muscles, especially in the knees, the hips, elbows, shoulders. It helps these joints to become more flexible, more fluid. Another good exercise for arthritis, especially in the legs, it's called the chair pose or the squat lifted position. Bring the feet a little bit apart and on the toes, elbows resting on the knees, palms on each cheek. Push your head up so you have your back straight as much as possible, that's very important. Keep your eyes open and look in front of you above the eye line. That will force you to keep your head straight and strengthen the neck and the nape. So hands on each cheek. And look up as high as you can. Energies captured through the feet flow up through the legs. They focus at the base of the spine. The abdominal compression will push the blood towards the head, improving brain's functions. Also, the position of the spine stimulates the kidneys, the adrenal glands, which can secrete natural cortisol, increasing our own body's resistance to rheumatism and arthritis. Try to keep your feet as high on the toes as you can, and the back as straight as possible. Very slowly come back, relax the feet, come sit comfortable on the chair, take a deep breath. You can wiggle your toes a little bit to relax them. Notice energization at the base of the spine, in the legs, at the head level. Improves brain's functions, will help us to develop mental control, especially on our instincts and vital energies. In the same time, it helps to develop a form of mental vitality, so we are able to sustain intense mental concentrations for long periods of time without losing the focus and the attention. Very helpful for creating mental stability, calmness, peace, mental vitality. At the same time, helps us to regenerate very fast, to eliminate tiredness, fatigue, and feel grounded. Another very good position for arthritis, especially in both hands and legs this time. It's called the ostrich pose. So come again with the feet apart and on the toes. The arms are straight on the back, palms facing each other. Then lower your chest. Bring the chest almost parallel with the floor, as low as you can. And then lift the head up and look in front of you. It is important to keep your head up because that will strengthen your nape and increase flexibility in the cervical vertebrae. Telluric energy is captured through the feet, through the toes, flow up to the legs, and along with the abdominal compression will activate the abdominal belt and the abdominal area. Cosmic energy is captured through the palms, flow through the arms, they energize the head. Eyes are open and look in front of you. So again, look up. Try to avoid to look on the floor. Slowly come back. Okay, come sit down. Wiggle your toes, your arms a little bit. Shake your arms a little bit. Feel nice energization in your feet and hands. The ostrich pose on the psychic level allows us to start to appreciate the truth, to become honest. On the physical level, it helps with blood flow in the hands and feet. Very helpful against arthritis symptoms in the arms and legs. Improves also digestion due to the abdominal contractions, abdominal compression. Will improve digestive functions. Also allows us to experience mental clarity and discrimination. So now we'll close with the sun salutation. So come on the front of the chair, feet parallel on the floor, a little bit apart. We inhale, bring the arms above the head, palms together. Exhale, bring the palms in the prayer pose. Inhale, arms above the head, bend backwards. Exhale, bend forward, palms on the floor, relax the back. Inhale, the left hand up, twist towards the left, look up to the fingertips. Exhale, bring the hand down, relax the back. Then inhale, the right hand up, twist to the right, look up to the fingertips. Exhale, bring the hand down, relax the back. Inhale, the left leg to the chest, back is straight, head on the back. Exhale, bring the leg down, palms on the floor, relax the back. Inhale and head up only, look up, nice curve to the spine, feel the arch in the back. Exhale, relax the back. Inhale, the right leg to the chest, back is straight, head on the back. Exhale, bring the leg down, the right hand on the left knee, left hand on the neck. Inhale, twist to the left as much as you can. Exhale, switch the hands, right hand on the neck, inhale, twist to the right. Bring the trunk vertical, palms in the heart area, lock the palms in the middle of the chest, and exhale, twist to the left, look up. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist to the right, look up. Bring the trunk vertical, largely open the arms. Inhale, raise the arms above the head, palms together, and exhale, bring them in the prayer pose. It is enough. We take a deep breath, relax, come sit comfortable on the chair. Notice energization of the entire body, the assimilation of the sun's energies. Which will allow us to have control of our physical body, emotions and thoughts. The body is becoming well-built, toned, agile, coordinated. We'll close now with the final relaxation. Take a few deep breaths, relax. Relax the whole body, feel as it's becoming very soft, like sinking in the chair as we progress with the relaxation. We'll relax the physical body on segments. For each segment we relax, we give mental commands to the muscles to deeply relax. So let's begin with the legs. We relax the legs from the toes to the hips. Now relax the arms from the fingers to the shoulders. Our forelimbs are deeply relaxed. We notice the disappearing of the body outline and a dilatation in the relaxed limbs. The difference between them and the rest of the body. Relax the buttocks muscles, the pelvic floor. The abdomen and the internal organs. The back from the tailbone to the shoulders, every muscle group separately, deeply and slowly. The rib cage, the chest and the shoulders. The neck and the nape. The head area in general, relax the jaws, the chin, lips and tongue, cheeks, the eyelids and the eyeballs, the eyebrows, the forehead, and the scalp. The entire physical body is deeply relaxed. We notice a floating and a dilatation sensation in the endlessness. We become aware of the harmonious distribution of the accumulated energies through the yoga practice. A sensation of expansion, dilatation, freedom. A sensation of all-over well-being, balance and harmony. Happiness and joy. We adopt a state of gratefulness and humbleness in front of the entire universe which we are part of, and the Divine Being. And start to very slowly feel the body outline, move the toes, the fingers, gentle stretch. And come back.